Hello, I'm JW, and I've got another one of those neon lamps to have a look at, or neon light bulb if you like. This particular one has a metal tree inside. Now the lamp is supplied in a plain white box, no markings on there apart from on the top here when we've got the voltage, the cap style and presumably the production number FX7780. Now it says 220 or 250 volts, no doubt it works well on both, and B22 or the bayonet cap as is commonly used in the UK. Now this particular one has a decorative tree inside and the words MERRY XMAS on the bottom there. They also couldn't fit the word in full, Christmas in full. And so basically just a glass enclosure. The electrodes simply come up on the bottom section there, and obviously to the two electrodes, and the tree is actually two electrodes spaced closely together. There's a rear one and a front one there, maybe a bit difficult to see because of the reflections from the overhead lighting and everything, but nevertheless let's plug this one in and see what happens. I say bayonet cap there, it's a bit corroded and rusty, and unfortunately this cap is actually loose with respect to the glass, so need to be a bit careful when we're plugging that one in. So anyway, let's plug it in and see what it looks like. So I've just installed the lamp into a light fixture there, and I've attached it to the variac so we can increase the voltage in a more controlled fashion rather than just banging the full 250 volts through the device. So if we turn it up slowly, then we should get to a point where the gas will conduct and we'll get the coloured discharge around the various elements. So it's just about coming on there. You can see it's sort of bizarrely starting on the one side only, and it's sort of flickering around a bit there. So continue to increase a little bit more, and it should then full cover the whole of the device. So okay, well, it's just about getting there. So there we go, that's fairly well evenly illuminated there. We can zoom in and have a closer look. Now that's actually only at about 130 odd volts, so it will in fact go a little bit higher, but you won't see any real difference in the appearance of the thing. But if we reduce it, it should slowly start to sort of decay away around the edges. Also get to a point where it will just drop off completely. So the M of the wording there is just going, and as it cuts down a bit further, gradually more and more of it will fade out. And we've got that weird flickering effect again. And then basically it's completely gone. Again, if we increase from there, there'll be a correspondingly reverse arrangement where it gradually fills in. So there's the thing in the dark completely, and if I just rotate it, you can see the sort of three-dimensional construction of it. The letters in particular do stick out a considerable distance from the flat plane of the tree and the decorations on the edges of it. Again, the glass looks a bit green here. That's purely just light reflecting from the inner item. The glass itself, of course, does not illuminate, and there's also a bit of reflection on the background from the light as well. Now this one, the back is actually presumably coated as well, as the back illuminates just as well as the front does, so it really can be viewed from any angle. So that's a look there at the Christmas tree lamp, fairly fragile device. I'm not sure how old it is either, but so it does still work. There's a bit of care needed with that wonky and loose base on there. And these were actually made in a whole load of different designs, primarily by the Aerolux company, and you can still buy those on eBay, usually for horrendously ridiculous prices like 50 quid or something, or more than that. I only paid a couple of pounds for this particular one, but certainly well worth looking out for such things and buying them if you can. But say if you do buy them, be aware that it's not generally an idea to shove them direct on the mains, because being old and fairly fragile, that could lead to them being destroyed, and obviously nobody would want that. But until next time, thanks for watching.